What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode in our Dead by Daylight series. Hope everyone's had an amazing weekend. Just coming off the back of a pretty decent stream on the Friday just gone. Hope everyone's doing really amazing. We have a new build, some survivor gameplay for yourselves today. A new perk build that we're going to be showcasing and using for the first time on the channel. And first time using Kate Denson as well. So shout out to the K-mates as well. And hopefully we can get some decent value. We're doing our own spin on a Houdini build and seeing how we get on, so we can potentially juke some killers, lose some killers, and see how we get on with that as well. If you're new to the channel, guys, and you're enjoying the content, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Help support us out. We are making amazing strides to our next milestone of 300 subscribers. Last time we counted, we was at 289 or 290, so only 10 more to go. Don't forget to let your friends know. Spread the word of mouth. It's the best way to help promote the channel at the minute and get a little bit more awareness and bring some more people in. So I appreciate everyone who's been spending time and showing some love to the channel, and hopefully we can continue to keep building and keep growing. So the perks that we're using today for this Houdini build are as follows. So the first perk that we're using today is Lithe. Essentially, what we're going to be able to do is every time that we make a vault, whether it's through a pallet, over a pallet, through a window, whatever it might be, we get a 150% speed boost for 3 seconds. So that we can potentially get a little bit of distance from the killer. Whilst that's active, the second perk that we're using is with some great synergy, creating some great synergy and working very nicely with it, will be Dance With Me. So when we make that vault, our scratch marks will be hidden for 3 seconds. We're using our windows of opportunity, so we can find, so we can see the auras within a 20-meter range, so we can see where we can make those vaults and where we can potentially make some distance from the killer and plan out our next moves. And we're partnering that with Decisive as well. Potentially we might swap that out. Potentially we may swap that out for something like Quick and Quiet, which will work very nicely, or maybe even Iron Will that will work very nicely with it as well. But it really does depend on the kind of killers that we're going to be coming up against at the minute. So with that being said, guys, I think it's time for us to get into the gameplay, shall we? Okay, very nice. We're in on the Disturbed Ward. Let's see how we get on in this one. We've already found a generator that we can work on. Very nice. Sounds like we've got a Huntress. Windows of Opportunity coming very clutch. We can see the vaults that we may need to use here. We don't want to get in the way of the Claudie's loop. So there goes Lithe, and there goes Dance With Me as well. And we're out of there, guys. Ghosting the killer completely. Leaving him in the dust. Very nice. And we can find a tome that we can get rid of as well. 4 generators remaining. Very nice. Nice to see a team that's being productive. Let's see what we can do on this one. Our exhaustion has gone away. Ruin's still in play. And potentially we could use this vault here if we need it. We do have a nice little long wall here. Not the best for a Huntress. Not exactly too tall. She could potentially still get her hatches over the top. Pat it down early. Anti-looping killers, pat it down early, because otherwise you will be getting hit through those all day. I mean, you can get hit through them anyway. Nice little bit of looping here. She does finally break the pallet. She's going to be sending the hatches soon. Let's dodge a little bit to the left there. Very nice. Okay, she just missed us. Thought we were going to get hit there. We do have a pallet here if we need it. And potentially she's leaving us, or she lost us. Very strange. And that was without Dance With Me as well. This might be the perfect killer to use this build against. Okay, well, what we could do is potentially double back and get back on the gen that we were working on. It's already at 50%.
Hello.
Huntress back on us again. You're not the best at tracking. Should be able to loop this a little bit. This is happening, by the way, guys, over the No Bloodlust weekend. So it's quite interesting to see how Huntress would deal with that kind of thing. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the No Bloodlust event weekend. Let me know how you guys are getting on with it. The Nia's here as well. Okay, potentially she's left the area. We're going to see if we can find a gen that we can get cracking on. Only the 2 left. Very nice. We'll get rid of the Dull Tome. It isn't glowing, but potentially Ruin and Undying is in play. Okay, me and the Claudie Getting the last generator completed. Very nice. We do have a teammate hooked in the basement. Potentially we can all group together to make the save here. I want to know my role in this. Potentially if a teammate does go down, she is kind of down there with them, then I can make the flashlight save. Would be handy if someone was opening the gate. I'm going to take that responsibility myself. Potentially do a bit of body blocking here. We don't want anyone going back in the basement anytime soon. Do have my flashlight handy. Okay, so we can get some healing done. Very nice. Get this totem out of here. We finally found her ruin, and then potentially we can take some time to get rid of, open the exit gates as well and make our escape momentarily. Okay, looks like someone else is in chase. They may need a body block. Let's see what we can do here. Was the Claudie. Hopefully we can get some healing points here, some altruism points, before we have to make our exit. But a pretty decent start so far. Some decent use out of the build. I'll definitely be using this a little bit more. Potentially be using this a little bit on stream as well. We take a hit, and that'll be the end of the game. Let's see how we get on in the next one. We're back in on the Badham Preschool. I'm telling you now, I must have got this map about 17 times this weekend. They've clearly increased the rotation. The amount of times that it'll come up in the rotation. And obviously that's my favourite place to start in Badham as well. Getting that totem out of the way. Unfortunately, Corrupted Invention was in play, so we couldn't get the generator down there as well. We got a teammate hooked, but the death signal looks like it's going to cut me off. Potentially not going to be able to make the save here. Okay, pretty decent vault back. Lyth coming in clutch with Dance Me as well. Hopefully we'll lose him. Maybe cause a little bit of a distraction so that another teammate can make a save there. Okay, very nice. Medikit in the chest. Not the best medikit, but we'll take what we have. Potentially get healed up by the other Kate. Very nice. Perfect. We can work on the gen together as well. Sounds like he's back on us. Luckily we hadn't started working on the gen, so we shouldn't come down here to check out what we're doing. Should leave us well alone. Very nice. Only 4 generators remain. We should be able to smash this one out. Alright, Kate Squared coming in clutch.
Bruh.
Monitor and abuse. Must be. I saw him way too late trying to get away. Couldn't quite make the turn and get out of his line of sight. He's pulling me way over there. Very nicely done. Looks like we've got a one-hit downer as well. It looks like he's brought a couple of iridescents. Okay, this is going to be a little bit trickier than we thought. Potentially a much tougher game. Thanks so much. No point potentially in healing because it looks like he's got a one-hit down. Help me out with the gen, Claudie. Okay, potentially he's back on us again. We've already got a teammate down. I could really do with some body blocks here. I've already been hooked. Damn, he has some range as well. He is a sharp shooter. Definitely getting them shots off. Very nice. Damn, very nice. That is going to be my second hook of the game. And we're down in the basement as well. About to hit struggle mode. Hopefully my team will be able to get down here. Depends on how bad he's pressuring. Whether or not he's proxy camping as well. Thank goodness for this Claudie coming down, making a save here. We were so close to being checking out of this game, so I appreciate you. Okay, all generators completed just as we was about to leave the basement. Very nice. And our good friend Necro on the hook there. That's not what we like to see. We need to heal up quick. Nurse is calling 100%. That, my friends, was definitely Nurses. He knew that we were there, or a decent headset. Tunneling fool. Take that decisive square, and we'll get the hell out of here. We're going to drop that pallet down just in case he is no longer stunned. And the teammate gets the door open as well. We're going to need to. If we had Dead Hard, we could probably make this. And he catches me again. This guy is a beast with his weapon. Hopefully the other Kate can take a hit here if need be. And it looks like we're going to be getting out of this one as well. Very nice, guys. That is going to signal the end of the video. I hope you like the build. If you like the build, let me know what you thought in the comments below. And I will see you guys in the next one.